Samantha here. Welcome back to my channel, and as I promised, I am doing a second bonus video of SimCity Build It for my feeder town slash second town slash, I have no idea what we're calling it yet. But if you guys want to give me suggestions for names, please put them down in the comment box somewhere. And if you see one that you like, thumbs it up for me so I can see what's the most popular one. I did ask Facebook either yesterday or day before yesterday if you guys had any suggestions, or asked Facebook rather for suggestions, and I got a couple on there as well. So you guys can either go there and give me suggestions or go here and give me suggestions. But anyway, trying something different, putting a little face cam situation in it. If it doesn't work out though, it probably won't happen again, because right now it's so chaotic around me. You hear the stomping and stuff upstairs. Anyway, I've been wanting to record all day long, but I was having problems. We ended up getting DirecTV installed today. Long story short, so because of that, I got a new tablet, and they ended up giving me one for, what was the reason? For being a valued customer. No, they just want more of my money, but I took it as an opportunity to say, you know what? I'll get another tablet. We could use it for SimCity Build It purposes, and hence we are here. So I wanted to point out one thing. One thing I want to do with this town for sure is just give myself another experience being able to do a town again with SimCity Build It, especially because knowing what I know now, there is somebody, okay, I swear there was somebody in my backyard. I was about to freak out. But anyway, knowing what I know now, playing SimCity Build It for over a year, I wish that there were certain things that I would have done differently. And now that I know better, I feel like I want to kind of go back through and do a do-over. So this is kind of like a do-over town, and also a feeder city. And also eventually I want to be able to start another club and offer more club spots to people, because I feel so bad telling people that I don't have enough space, or having to, like, you know, just go through the whole club business. I feel bad because our club is like always at capacity, and it's a mess. And it's not a mess in a bad way, but it's enough where you know, I feel bad not being able to extend memberships to everybody. So my club at this point, go Paragons, it's more of an, I don't want to say advanced, but it's more of an intermediate to advanced club. We all do really good in the contest of mayors. We all do like really, really high points, and a lot of us are very high up in level, so we have more opportunities to do things as opposed to those who might just be starting out. So this club that I create when I get to the level for this town will be more so for beginners that's just getting into the club scene, kind of show you the ropes on how to work your clubs and how to do all that type of stuff. And what I would hope would happen is, after I give you guys the ropes and, you know, give you the tools or whatever, that you kind of go branch off and do your own brand new club and invite some graduates, so to speak. It's going to be like a club training program. I don't know. Anyway, that's what I was thinking about it. But, you know, I'm going to go on and start leveling up some residences, because I am ready, y'all. I know I could do this on my screen. I'm using a screen recorder called Mobizen. You probably see like the little thing down there in the corner. This is my first time doing a recording with an Android device, so hopefully this works out good. If not, I'll be on the market for another device. I know the quality is not going to be anything like what I normally get on my phone, because my phone can do 1080p, 60 frames a second. Yes, I'm gonna cut this down just a smidge, because this booger is loud, and I'm still trying to get used to this thing, because I can't. Oh, I'm like about to drop it. Oh no, go back. Go back. See, I'm telling you, I'm still trying to get used to it, because I don't know what I'm doing. So let's cut it down some. There we go. Because we don't need to have it that loud. We don't have to have it that loud. Anyway, so one thing that I wanted to point out that is so interesting to me, and I am working on a layout to show you guys how my town is laid out. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. In my opinion, there is no perfect way to lay out your town. I know people are like, what's the best way? Da, da, da. I feel like the best way is your way, if that makes any sense. Do it where you want to optimize your space, because I feel like right now I'm not at optimal space, and I definitely want to do that with this town. Just get the best out of my space as possible, because space is definitely an issue, you know, for everybody. So but one thing that I thought was so interesting with this whole situation is when I go to click up the roads, it actually puts like dotted lines. And at first, of course, I already drew some roads on here, so you guys can kind of see that already. And I'm trying to just drag the screen and not Okay, there we go. Is that gonna work or no? Or no? It doesn't look like it's gonna work. But anyway, they put dotted lines, so I kind of drew the roads based on the dotted lines that it gave me. But I thought that that was kind of interesting. Let me zoom out a little bit and put it back on. I thought that was interesting that was on there. I don't remember that the first time I played the game. If you guys have seen that before, let me know, because I'm wondering if that's what they are suggesting we draw the roads and stuff at. Because when you think about it, it does give you two opportunities. I mean, well, two spaces between your roads to put residences. So you could totally do enough. And I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about right now. Let's go back to residences. Let's go drag. And you could totally do something like this and have two residences, roads on either side. The only time it's going to probably end up being a problem, of course, is when you have to start putting parks. But I'm at level 2 right now, so we're not even at that point. But as far as your road spacing, to me, I feel like, even though I just said there is no perfect way to lay your roads, I feel like this is the perfect way to lay your roads. Now, whether you want to do it vertical or horizontal, it's on you. I like the idea of making one main road coming into the town, which is like this one right here. This one coming in, and then they just kind of branch left and right. To me personally, I like that. I have seen some towns that immediately as you come into the town, you go left and right and you go, horizontal. But I like the vertical way because aesthetically it looks better to me. But you could probably do anything you wanted to do. So at this point, I think with the crossroads, I've seen people's towns that go completely down to the end of their town and completely back up, going up and down, up and down. I feel like crossroads to me aesthetically look better. So I feel like in my opinion, this is my opinion, because I know you guys are going to probably roast me in the comments. Okay, you're going to roast me in the comments. But in my opinion, I feel like you want to pick like a certain amount of blocks. Like if you want to do 6 residences, 2 on both sides, so that makes it 12. And then next cross street, I would do something similar to that. So let me show you what I mean. So, we got progress right now. What are we doing? What do we got going on? Oh, we just leveled up. Yay! So I was doing the My Sweet Town challenge. So I still have to create one more resident zone, which I should be able to do that. As soon as this is done, I think this is going to give us credit for it. It's funny because in the beginning, I remember leveling up so quickly. Now it takes me like weeks to level up. It's the craziest thing. But anyway. So let's see. What can we be doing? Let's see what we can be doing, because I need to like pay attention. So we need tons and tons of oh, I just unlocked something. Okay, boom. And right now, all of my residences and stuff, not my residences, my factories and coal power plant. Because it's so funny. When I did this originally, I didn't do any coal pollution type plants. But this time I said, I'm going to give it a go just to see like the challenge with it. And if you see, it does give a large radius of pollution. So we're definitely not going to keep it for forever. But for right now, that's what we got. So I'm using that one. And then I think water is just water. So we don't have... Hi, Mayor. We need more roads and buildings. Alrighty. So we need to just create one more. Okay, so cool. That's all my little initiatives that we got going on right now. Oh my goodness. They're already complaining about apartments. They're already complaining about parks. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, so let's see. We got these new parks that just came in, but I'm not going to even try to spend my money on those because I don't have money. It's funny though. They unlocked the 200 Sim Cash one, but not the one that costs 14,000 simoleons. So why wouldn't you give me that option? I don't have the money for it anyway, but why you want to take my Sim Cash but not my simoleons? Yeah, I don't know about that one. But anyway, this one gives like a really large radius. I always feel like this is a good beginner park because it does give such a large radius, and it's only 4,000 simoleons. So it doesn't cost a whole heck of a lot. The only thing is, of course, if you put that, the only thing I hate about parks is their size. I feel like they just, look at the little space it took, and now it's just messed up my whole little rhythm that I wanted to do. But it is what it is. You need it. And yeah, all that good stuff. So what do we need in order to upgrade another residence? We need 3 of these. And I think what I'm going to do with this series, or with this segment of my SimCity Build It series, is I'll probably just give you guys updates from time to time. I don't think I'm going to do like a weekly video on it because I feel like it just doesn't make any sense to do it. But in my weekly update on Harbor Hills, I will probably give you like a little 5-minute update on my town, just what I'm doing off screen. And if there's anything that comes up that's pressing about it, then I'll jump on camera and do a whole segment just with... As of right now, it's been called Harbor Hills 2.0. So That's what we'll do for right now. So I guess I need to put another residence here. What I was suggesting earlier is that we put, I'm just going to go on and throw some more right here. And then I'm probably going to move my residence here. I think I am going to do that. Let's move this residence here. I'm going to try to utilize the little open space behind the park and stick it over here. And that way, you know, it doesn't seem like there's like a whole bunch of gap in between the park and the, you know, another something going on. Because if you put another residence there, there's like this big old gap underneath there. So, I mean, behind it. Well, underneath there. Same thing. Anyway, so we are completed with that little My Sweet Town. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Really? I'm used to 3 things popping out of that box. How y'all just give me 1? And 400 sim cash is barely nothing. It's barely nothing. All right, so it's saying we need more. Okay, yeah, we did all that. Boom. 500 sim cash. I mean, not sim cash. I wish 500 simoleons. It is what it is. Let's go on and make some more. I probably should start some wood. This is going to be so weird because I feel like I'm out of touch, even though like I've done this like a bunch already. Like already. What do you need? Wood. All right, I'm getting you some wood. And what you need? More metal. And in the meanwhile, I probably should be making, oh, I don't have anything. This is going to be oh, I can get another factory. Okay, cool. I can't get another factory, but check out the pollution radiation, not pollution radiation. Check out the pollution that this is already emitting quite a bit. Man, I don't miss those days where I had factories and I had to deal with balancing, because these people are going to complain. You know, they're going to complain. Yeah, a factory near my home. Why? I agree. I don't know. That's just my crazy planning right now. I am going to move these factories. So while I don't want to do the exact same thing I've been doing in my other town, I'm probably going to scoot them back here in this corner. So let's just go on and make a road. But this is what I was talking about. You see how they put the lines? I'm like, are you telling me that that's like the best place to put my roads? Is that what you're saying? I completely did not connect that. All right, cool. And then I'm going to do, let's see, let me just start grabbing them and moving them over there. Let's get you first, put you over here. It's so weird playing on a different device. I've been playing on an iPhone, iPad since I started playing. So it's like so surreal because I'm just like, it should be the same. And it kind of is, but I feel like mine is a little bit smoother when I play it on my iPhone and iPad. I don't know. But this little tablet, it was free, y'all. I paid 99 cents for them to ship it to me. So it's probably not like the top of the line. It's a Samsung Galaxy Tab E, I think, or something like that. And it's about this big. And this is my phone. So, you know, it's not very much bigger than my phone, which is fine. I'm not complaining. Not complaining at all. But, I mean, it was free, you know. And, I mean, it serves its purpose. I'm going to go on and move the coal power plant over here, too. So as much as I like this little lake right here, I'm going to go on and do another road. I hate that they do that, though. I like completely butchered that. Are you, like I'm telling you, I feel like it's telling me, put the road along this line. Why did I butcher that road? I'm going to fix it in a minute. Let's get this and move you over here so you can be far away. All the pollution could be over there. That's why that lake needed to stay there, because pollution and lakes, they kind of help each other out, I think. Actually, no, that wouldn't make any sense because that means all the pollution is getting to the wild wilderness, the wildlife. No, never mind. Take that back. Take that back. That was really stupid of me to say that. But, you know, I say stupid things from time to time. You guys know this already. You know this already. All right. So no more complaining about living next to a power plant. All right. So I got some smiley faces coming aboard. Thank you very much. Let's see what else we need to do. We need wood and, oh my, I don't miss this, y'all. The 2 factory thing, I don't miss it. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait until I won't have to. Oh, I can get another factory. That's right. Even though it doesn't even matter because it's still, what, 8 slots? I could get 5 now with 1 factory. I'm telling y'all. It's a trouble. It's a problem. It's a problem. So, okay, everybody needs something. Let's upgrade these residences real quick. I probably should have done this one that needed a building in general. All right. And then you need wood. What do you need? You need metal. And what do you need? You just want to say, how many Sims does it take to change a light bulb? You know what that means? They're going to need electricity soon. Or do we already have electricity? I think we already, no, we have water. We don't have electricity yet. Man. Oh, wait, we do. Wait, we do. Okay. Where is it at? What did I do? Oh, it's over there. Cuckoo, cuckoo. It's okay. As long as I can admit it to myself, it's fine. You guys can say it in the comments too. She went a little cuckoo. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get why I do stuff like that. Anyway. What am I doing? I'm trying to put more residences. All right. So one thing too, if you're just starting out, I would recommend don't rush it. I know people are like, I can't wait to get to level such and such or be able to do X, Y, and Z. I promise you, the quicker you go, the more headaches. Like, take your time. This game, I feel like, is meant to be played over a long span of time. I feel like you're not supposed to just go in one day and just say done. I mean, I've been playing it for over a year and I'm at the point where I'm still like, I got stuff to do. So just take your time. I really feel like people are just like really stressing out about being able to. Why is this factory like a whole different color? Small factory. Why is it a whole different color though? How did that happen? Did I grab the right factory? I feel like I did, but then I feel like I didn't. Okay, I guess they're green in the beginning and then they turn brown. I don't know. But anyway, let's grab these metals here and just start some more up. Alrighty, 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 alrighty. All right. Okay, so progress. We got stuff. I'm starting to get hungry. So this video is going to be super short. I just wanted to show you guys that I was getting things started and just kind of give you like an overview of what my plans was for this town and all that good stuff. Nothing major. That banging up there though, y'all. Do you hear it? So my office is in the basement, but our basement is like I have a window and stuff. You could probably see like light coming through it because I forgot to put my light on before I started recording. So I don't know how this camera situation is going to look. But yeah, but I think above me is the living room. Oh. I'm gonna get it together eventually, but I think above me is the living room, and I think that's Dylan and Alyssa. Yeah, that's Dylan and Alyssa. That's Dylan and Alyssa right now. It's kind of cuckoo. Anyway, let's go check and see. Do we still don't have wood? Oh my gosh, it's taking too long. It's taking too long. Busy manufacturing. All right, what do you need? Build factories. Reach city level 4. I'm about to be at city level 4 anyway. So how you like them apples? How you like them apples? Is them apples tasty? Is them some tasty? I tell my kids that all the time. I'd be like, how you like them apples? Are them some tasty apples? And they just sit there and roll their eyes at me. They think I'm the craziest. I'm the craziest mom. I'm the crazy. I need to make some nails. See what I'm saying though? Like you could just go through and just start going, okay, level 4, yay. You can go through and just start going crazy. Like take your time. Now they're going to say we need to increase our storage capacity. Of course. Of course. So we got storage now. Of course, we're going to have to put it way over here because people are going to complain if you put it closer to their residences, which I would too. But you know what I wish that they would do? As I'm looking at this storage, I don't even pay attention to my storage anymore. As a matter of fact, sometimes I just go to global trade, like my market, and I'll click an open space to kind of check and see what I have. I don't like go all the way off in the distance, but I was tempted one day to see if I can store it and see if I can still access it. Cause look how much space it takes up. Like that is a lot of doggone space. But anyway, of course we can't increase capacity. I'm not even trying to right now, unless you give me a box. Let's see if it gives me a box with the capacity stuff that we need. No, of course not. I can see why people probably play this game and put it down. Be like, I'm never playing this game again. Yeah, I could totally see that. Unless you're going to give me bubbles and pop everything and then it's going to be like, okay, here we go. All right, so we did all of that. What are you giving me now? 700. So we went from 5 to 6 to 7. That is the game. That is the game that they're playing with me. I didn't even make any more nails. I have a letter, build the university of your city of your dreams, which we should be talking about fairly soon. Hopefully you guys are picking up the goodies. Are you picking up the goodies? All right, cool. So I think I'm going to do this residence right here. Did I get any more wood? Okay, good. Did I start any more wood? This is trouble, y'all. And all the while I'm trying to play Contest of Mayors on my other town. So this is going to be an interesting feat to say the least. Like I said, I don't know how often I'll be able to touch it, but I will try to touch it on a daily basis. But so far so good. It's coming along. I kind of want to look at this building right here. I feel like I can't zoom in as close as I can on my iPhone. So that's just going to drive me up the wall. Because you know, on my iPhone, I normally can get super close. And right now, this is like the closest I could get. And this is the furthest out I could get. I feel like I could do a lot more on my iPad, but I might be wrong. My iPhone. I might be wrong, but I feel like that at this point. But I like this building so far. The Johnson Tower definitely looks different than any that I've ever had, but maybe not. It's been so long since I started this game There's a strong possibility I've had that exact building in my game and I just don't remember, because I've done that before. I'll leave someone else's town and say, oh, you have such and such, I want that. And then I'll go home and I'll have that. True story. Almost all the time. Almost all the time. I think I'm gonna move this water factory tower only because I want to box in this little area right here. So that way it could be maximizing of the space. Because again, it only takes up that little bit of dimension. So you want to put it in an optimal place where it doesn't take up like a big gap of something. Now I can put something big right there as opposed to it being like a little small area. So you got to really think about, of course, which I'm thinking about this now because I've been playing this game for a long time. How long? A year. So over a year. Say it with me. Over a year. Yes. So I think I just made a year like in February or March. So anyway, over a year I've been playing this game. So now I'm thinking about things that I didn't think about in the beginning. I was just like, let me figure out the ropes and just maneuver everything and just go in. So that's what I did in the beginning. So if you guys are just starting out, trying to figure out the best way to put your residences down and figure out the best way to put your houses, your roads and stuff, this will be interesting because you probably can kind of see my thought processes starting over again, knowing what I know now, and kind of like mimic that along your own. But like I said, I think there is no perfect town. Saying all that to say, I don't think there is a perfect town. I think people just need to kind of just do what makes them feel happy with their town and do what their residents need. Because I can't tell you, oh, don't worry about parks when your residences might want a park. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to sit there and tell people to do it exactly like this. There is no cookie cutter way to play this game. You do it the way it makes you happy and the way you feel fulfilled in it. Because at the end of the day, that's the reason why I play it, because I want to just enjoy it and feel fulfilled with it. So that's pretty much it. So I think I'm gonna wrap this episode up right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like I said, it was just like a quick little update episode that I promised you guys a couple days ago with the feeder town / new town. So please give me suggestions for, oh my gosh, they are so loud. Anyway, give me suggestions for town names. Also, this town is going to be synced to another Facebook page. So if you want to be my neighbor on this town right now, and it's so funny, I'm my own neighbor right now. And it's so funny. When I went to go look at it the other day, I was like, my town looks totally different than what I'm used to. It actually looks really good. So when people tell me your town is so pretty, I'm always like, oh, okay, thank you. But now I'm like, it is pretty. Like, what are you talking about? It's gorgeous. So as soon as it loads, I can kind of show you guys what I mean. What in the world? My kids are so loud. Anyway, so I'm my own neighbor right now. One thing to point out though, as if you're not at the level that your neighbors are, you can't see, like, of course, I don't even know if I have anything for sale that myself can buy. It's taking forever to load up. I probably don't have anything for sale that I could buy because I'm not at the burger level, and I know I got burgers for sale, and it's taking forever to load up because it's probably like, you ain't got nothing you could buy. And I probably don't. But it's just funny when I see my town like in action, and I'm like, wow, my town really does look really nice. But when you see your own town, it looks different because, you know, you got the bubbles popping up, you got people complaining about traffic, you got the frowny faces, maybe you got the 99% happiness, which I think is what I'm at right now, which is just, it is what it is. But it's just funny when I came to my town, I was like, my town is actually fairly nice looking. But anyway, I am gonna wrap this up. Like I said, if you guys want to be neighbors on this town, let me know, and I can add you on that separate Facebook page, and I will put it in on my Facebook page. So if you guys want to just send me requests, just spam me requests. I probably won't be accepting any more neighbors on the other town until I can figure out why my neighbors are being deleted, or they're being culled, or they're being whatever. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but that's pretty much what's been happening with it, is that I'll add people and then I can't see the older people that I had in my town. So I don't want to add anybody else until either A, I clean out my town list because I noticed some people aren't playing anymore that I added back in the past, or B, they fix the problem, which I have been talking to them about that in the past. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think down in the comment box if you have any questions or suggestions for this town. I'm going to try to start incorporating some more live streams with SimCity Build It. I know people have been asking me. It's just really hard for me to schedule one, especially because my time difference is so different than the general population that kind of watch these videos. So that's something that I'm trying to figure out how to work out, because I want to be able to get all of you guys to come participate if you want to, or just having it a decent time where everybody can participate. And I think that is it. Try to get to 10,000 subscribers before the end of September. So if you guys can help me out with that, I would totally appreciate it. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye.